2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Genesis Invitational. Today's coverage is just about to begin. Welcome to Hollywood and Los Angeles. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're here at one of the great golf courses on the PGA Tour, the Riviera Country Club. Oh, what about this place?
Well, you said one of the great. No. This is the best course they play on tour all year long. By a country mile. This is my favorite golf course from the moment I park my car in the parking lot and I walk into the men's locker room. I see the old faces, old friends. I get to walk along the wall of champions, the pictures, Ben Hogan, all the iconic winners around this famed club. I can't get enough of it. I am the happiest I've ever been when I set foot here, and when I leave, I'm so sad. I love this golf course, everything about it. There's not a easy, straightforward shot out there. The opening hole is the easiest one, but after that, put on your boots because it is about to get difficult. I find that all the players love this iconic venue, and that's why it brings out the best.
Everyone comes to Hollywood with a dream. What's your dream? Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
Well, you love this player. Why wouldn't you wait to see how this player plays? You have a poster of this player at home, don't you?
A two.
Okay.
Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short? And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, this is looking from my vantage point at least about 22 feet from the hole.
Oh, that's frustrating. It's just about 3 feet away. You don't want to miss these. Now that'll hurt. 3 putting in for par. Starting the round at even par. Time to tee off at the second. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Let's head over to the third.
From here, 110 yards to the pin.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, this one's right at the pin. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Check this out. Holding it out from the fairway. That away. Great shot.
Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. Opting for the 4-iron here. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
He has this putt to save his par. This is a good chance. Nicely holed and for par. So no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the third. Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. That shot so good, we need to have another look. Currently 1 under for the round.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Par threes are always fun. See if you can knock it close. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. That's a bad error to make there. That's headed right. Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. And now we go to the 6th, where this happened just a moment ago. Looking forward to seeing what Tony Finau does here, Rich. Wonderful effort. Let's get back to it, shall we? Sitting at 1 under the card. Currently tied 3rd, just a couple out of top spot. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And that puddle drop. Well done. And that finds him in a share of 2nd. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. And let's take a look at this shot from moments ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. Great putt. Sitting at -1, tied for 2nd place. Going with the 7. That one's heading out to the right. That's not the outcome they were after.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Only 1 shot off the pace. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, guys, this looks like it's about 21 feet to the hole.
Oh, this looks pure. Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed. Currently 1 under for the tournament. The 6th hole at Riviera is one of the most famous par 3s on the West Coast, Rich. An absolute beauty.
It looks like a giant green donut with the bunker right in the center of the green, doesn't it? I love this hole.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, Rich, that's on the surface, but it's in 3-putt territory. It's so far away.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Five feet coming up to the cup. I like the look of this. Solid par putt, that. Just one off the lead after that hole. Deep into the front nine. Here we are at the 7th hole.
John, what's going on out there?
I'm on the 8th hole here, guys. This is Sergio Garcia's next shot.
Oh, almost went in. Okay, let's get back to the action. Second shot here on the 7th. That's a little wayward.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. The old-fashioned hammer hands. That'll ruin any putter's stats. Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hole. And that'll move him to even par for the tournament. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours.
Oh, Luke, that was a stonker there.
This shot was about 140 yards out. Only a few shots off the pace. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This looks to be heading to the green. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. This one's dialed in. Just didn't drop. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Not a bad line, this. Good putt, that. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
We have a par 4 on this one. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot here on the 9th hole. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Even for the day. Currently tied for 6th. Oh, well played.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Just 3 feet to the cup. And down it goes. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
I'm down here on the 11th hole as Tony Finau gets ready to hit.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
Oh, a messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes, in the hole.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. One of the most often discussed holes in all of golf is the par 4 10th here at Riviera Ridge. There's so much strategy.
It's either driver or 3-wood for every player in this field, but you better be good with distance because this green is very narrow.
Well, I hope you pack the bucket and spade because you're heading to the sand. This took place just a short time ago.
This is how you do it 7 days a week. I gotta say, from that spot, that's exactly what they were trying to do.
Let's return to live play now. Known as El Nino, he can be a firebrand, our Sergio Garcia, Rich, but geez, exciting to watch when he's on.
He's been so good for so long, Luke, that I never tire of watching him play the game. I think he plays it with a passion, unlike most players in the game right now. Sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing. But overall, his body of work throughout his career has been simply amazing.
He finds himself tied for 6th.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, this is getting interesting.
Here we have a par 5. Birdies are good. Harness them. Block the bogeys. They're bad. That's not the shot he was hoping for. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, guys, the ball ended up getting down into that rough pretty good. They're going to have to do a lot of work to get it out of this first cut.
Clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 2 strokes off the lead. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
A spot in the top 5 on the line here. Go on, get in the hole. Was that a rush of blood? There's part of about 6 feet coming up. This one's looking good. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Welcome to this hole. That's a par 4.
Luke, that's a stonking drive.
Second shot here on the 12th. And choosing the 8-iron here. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Yeah, that was slightly misjudged. This is a par putt. It's on a good line. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke.
John, give us a small update.
Down here on the 13th hole, this is Matt Kuchar.
Make sure you get both the line and the speed right here. It's a long putt. Get in the hole. That's outstanding. What a putt. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Even for the day. Currently tied for 8th place. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
A fair bit on the line here. Spot the top 5. And that will drop in for birdie. And that will take him to 1 under. Johnny Mac, what's the news?
Well, guys, I'm down here on the 14th, and this is Sergio Garcia.
That is absolutely brilliant. The rarest of shots.
A little punch shot here. Oh, yes! What a result! Fantastically played.
And after this hole, that's how it looks. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, better be careful out there. It's danger. It's heading left, isn't it? This would be a great up and down. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. That's a solid par. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a 1-shot buffer. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. Beautiful swing there.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Down here on the 16th hole, this is Matt Kuchar.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Wow, from a dodgy lie ridge. How special was that? Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. Let's get back to it, shall we? After initially struggling coming onto tour after a prodigious amateur career, Matt Kuchar's found his real niche, hasn't he? He knows what to do with his golf swing and gets the most out of it.
You know, he's been so impressive. Once he got back on tour after the struggles early in his career, he's a changed man. Changed golf swing, changed attitude, and all of a sudden, he's just printing money. It's been a lot of fun to watch. Hasn't gotten all the victories that I think that he might have deserved or earned with some late play, most notably Jordan Spieth snatching the Open Championship title away from him a few years back. But time and time again, he's so resilient. Back in the winner's circle once again in 2019. He's just a unique player that figures out a way to get it done week in and week out, no matter the venue.
And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. The 16th at Riviera Ridge is the last chance to get amongst the birdies on a par 3.
A breathtaking short par 3, 166, an island green surrounded by bunkers.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it. That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie. It's time to recap Sergio Garcia's effort from just a short time ago.
It's in the hole.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Make this putt and you'll move into second on the leaderboard.
Yes, Luke, and only 2 holes to go in this event.
Get excited. This could go in. It was on a good line. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And well holed. Let's move on. Justin Thomas is our current leader. The last genuine scoring hole at Riviera is certainly this par 5 17th.
Any hopes of getting it home in 2, you better come up with something special off the tee and make sure to avoid the bunker on the right-hand side.
That's heading for the fairway.
Nicely done.
Getting ready to play their third. Just a couple back from our leader.
This is all over it like a tropical disease.
Wow, what a shot. This putt is for a share of second.
And with 1 hole to go, important putt indeed.
And don't mind the look of this. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 2 under. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. One of the most famous finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich. This 18th at Riviera is a classic.
Aim for the palm trees in the distance, which are located just on the left-hand side of the green. A good tee shot there will set up an awesome looking second.
Handy effort, that one. This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Only 2 shots off the pace. Going with the 4-iron here. That's just inside the range.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
And this putt for a final score of 68.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
And with that, this player will win the event. Ended up being tied for first, but after getting the countback victory, they'll take home the spoils.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week, filling it up.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.